Okay, now welcome back. So I'm assuming that you've got the first and second part safely under your fingers, and now we move on to the third part, and this is going to be a very brief tutorial because it's a very easy bass line, and I will have Ralph put up the fretboard in just a moment, and so you can see exactly what I'm playing. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for him to put up the giraffe. Yes. No, you have to get down. Yes. Thank you. And just roll on over here, please, and put up the fretboard. We don't ask you to do a whole lot around here, Ralph. Anyway, it goes like this. Sorry, it's a boring bass line. You know, after something as inventive as the beginning licks, it's like the middle part of Come Together. You know, Come Together, which is the next one we're going to be looking at, is it's such a wonderful lick in it, and then the middle is just boring. It's like Paul stepped out of the room and somebody else picked up the bass. I don't know. Same thing with Roger here on this song. It's just a boring. Anyway, it's great finger exercise. On this song, you'll notice on this part, I use my pinky, ring finger, second finger, first finger to do that rundown because it is a great stretching exercise. And that little stutter is just an open A string, then the second fret on the A string. So I'm going to go through that slowly. Ralph will put up the fretboard, please. Yes. Yes, yes. Thank you very much. See, that was easy. Now it goes. And also it's a good time to practice letting your notes, or having control over your notes so they don't ring. Make it much more staccato like that. Staccato is a Latin word. It means ain't ringing so much. In the actual song, it's much more, but it's a great opportunity to practice your staccato skills. So here it goes, and in 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. One a little slower. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So that goes on and on and on ad infinitum, and then the change is right when it goes, and in that part you're not doing a little like that, it's just straight. Sounds like something by Andrew Lloyd Webber. And then it goes back to. Okay, and then so we'll take the second part of that, which you can play that either on the third fret of the D string down to an open D string, or whichever you like. The keyboard, the fretboard is going to show, but you can play same thing. It all depends on what you're most comfortable with. There's less motion if you're down here, if you keep the action down. And whenever I played the D on the 5th fret, you could substitute the D, the open D, for it. Or when I play the A on the 5th fret of the E string, you can substitute the open A. That's entirely up to you. So what you see on the fretboard is not necessarily what you have to play. You can play whatever's most comfortable. This run, you can go and then open D. I'm just doing a finger exercise, so I thought it'd be easier or better if I went to the 5th fret. It's a nice, you see how far my fingers are having to stretch to get all those notes. It's good. Finger stretching is good. And then the next part. So let's do the whole thing slowly. What we're going to do is this part 4 times. And then we'll do this time twice. And then back to this twice. And then okay, so we'll go through that slowly. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 3, 4. 2 times. 2 times. Now down. And then it goes back to that. Okay? That's the whole piece, and it's just practicing to get that repetitive, machine-like and actually it's slower than that in the song. It's more like that. So it was sloppy, but that's how you play it anyway, okay? Practice and practice and practice, and pretty soon you'll be playing it much better than I do, which is a good thing. So enjoy. Next time we get together, it'll be either Sir Duke by Stevie Wonder, Nate Watts actually, or Come Together by the Beatles. Come Together is a lot easier, so I'm tending in that direction, but we'll see. We'll see how the week goes. You take care, have a good week, and see you next time. Practice, practice.